Okay, ladies, let's get a little skin deep here if we could. Let's face it, our complexion says a lot about who we are. In a recent study, the Environmental Working Group claimed both UV radiation and many common sunscreen ingredients generate free radicals that damage DNA and skin cells. And so the question stands, if regular sunscreens could be exposing our skin to more damage than protection, then what's the alternative? With us today to help clear things up is sun care expert and founder of PureSunscreen.com, Michael Ross. Welcome back. Always good to see you, Michael.
It's fantastic to be here. I'm going to illustrate what you just said.
Okay.
Now, traditional chemical sunscreens use active ingredients, chemical active ingredients that absorb the sun's UV rays on the skin like a sponge. They require 20 to 30 minutes to ramp up to full effectiveness, and then they're fully effective for about 1.5 to 3 hours depending on the formulation. After that point, they begin to decay. So what's been absorbed, like the sponge, becomes released. That energy is released as low-level energy, and it creates the formation of free radicals that age skin.
So one of the things that I want to talk a little bit about that I know that you have in your formulations, antioxidants. That's like my big buzzword. I love antioxidants. Talk to me about antioxidant formulations in sunscreens and what do they do that traditional sunscreens can't do?
Very basically, I'll illustrate again. 100% natural sunscreens that use zinc or titanium dioxide, or both, actually reflect the sun. They don't absorb it, they reflect the sun. So you don't have this process of ramp and decay. Basically, they're fully effective and immediately effective the moment they're put on your skin.
Ah, so they're effective right away.
Right, all natural. Those two ingredients do that. Now, antioxidants, that's a whole wonderful story. Melonsol adds antioxidants that actually soak into your skin and help fight the forces that cause aging, which is free radicals.
Okay, now here's something I want to clarify then. Melonsol is a sunscreen and not a sun block, correct?
Yeah, sunblock is really an advertising term, and I think the FDA eventually is going to say no more of that particular term. Nothing can fully block the sun. Not even an SPF 110 can do that, okay, because you get up to 100 is 99% absorption.
Can this be used on sensitive skin types? And I guess I'm thinking more specifically about my own children who have very sensitive skin, or even babies who may be prone to skin irritations.
Yes, absolutely. Well, chemicals have a tendency to, the high concentrations of chemical active ingredients in some of the baby sunscreens have become irritating to children, and no is the answer to the question. 100% natural sunscreens, non-irritating, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, they're wonderful for sensitive skin.
All right, and then here's kind of a personal question for me, because once I find something I like, Michael, I'll tell you, I'll use it every day. Can I use Melonsol every day kind of as a moisturizer too, and maybe not just necessarily as only a sunscreen?
Absolutely. The ingredients in Melonsol are hydrating, nourishing, conditioning. That's the foundation of the product. The zinc oxide and titanium dioxide reflectors, hey, that you use that at 10, 20, 30 based on how long you're going to be outside. But for everyday use, the SPF 10 is absolutely perfect. They all have the same concentration, high concentration of antioxidants. So you're getting that free radical component, and you're getting the slight reflective component for when you're running errands.
This is going home with me. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you. Good information as always. So good to see you. Thank you so much for sharing it with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Like that, everyday use. And for more information on Melonsol's all-natural antioxidant sunscreen, please visit the website. It's PureSunscreen.com.